good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time of the day you're looking at my video. Guys, thank you for chiming in, looking at my videos, and getting me to 71,000 subscribers. Greetings, 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 guys. I am in Hanoi, Vietnam. I hope you don't smell my breath. I haven't brushed my teeth yet. I am in Hanoi, Vietnam, and that's a blessing. It's been years I wanted to do it with so much complications. I do look Chinese, right? With so much complications, 2025, it happened. And I was so unsure about this trip, even though I was in Asia, going to Vietnam, I should say, coming to Vietnam. It was just so iffy. And I travel. I keep on looking at my email. I didn't look at it for a couple of days for the main reason I thought I was gonna get an email. Well, I never got an email, and I went through the original email, and it said check status, and I just did it. Then they came back and said I needed to add my middle name, and I think I tell the story already. And I need 3 pictures, and I need to compress those 3 pictures. And man, traveling, it just was difficult to do it. So I reached out to Geron, big up Geron, um, lunge. um, yeah. So he made it happen, and I submitted. However, I still didn't get a response. So I was at the airport in Hong Kong, and I was in line. I went left from the hotel to the airport, and I went there a little earlier, just so I can get my own seat, because they gave me a seat in the middle of 2 other people, and I'm like, how you gonna give a big old dude a seat in the middle? But of course, they don't know when it's online. I went there, and there was a chick in front of me in the line. There was a guy, then a chick, short little chick, and I asked her if she speak English. So I asked her, "Did you have your visa?" She said, "Yeah." I said, um, "You think?" As a matter of fact, the reason why I asked her, because she had pulled up her phone, and I saw the logo for Vietnam on the phone, and I remember seeing that same logo when I was filling out the application. She said, "Yeah." She said, "I just got it," and I'm like, "Wow." And I said, "I haven't received mine." She said, "They're not gonna let you on the plane without it." I said, "Even though it's saying processing and it's been technically 8 days," she said, "they're not gonna let you on there." She said, "But I have somebody who can get it for you, guys." So she gave me the number, and I dialed it, and she took my phone and talked to the person. Her name is Daisy. And man, I was a little down at the time, because I'm like, well, I guess I can go to Taiwan or Taipei or Malaysia, Cambodia. Then I think about Cambodia. No, they got problems over there. Nepal got problems over there. So she spoke to Daisy, and she said, "Daisy gonna work out something for you." And now this is like an hour and a half before my flight. And she looked at me and she said, "Don't get down. Don't do that." She said, "There's still 2 half an hours left." I mean, she was being real positive, and it was hard for me to be positive, because I'm like, man, I gonna either have to go back to most likely I have to go back to a hotel, book a flight immediately to fly out right there and then. Also, visas is also needed when you go to these countries. And I would think that the US passport would be stronger than it is because, man, you got a US passport, you need visas to go to all these countries, and most of these countries is like in NATO or they get help from the United States, and you still got to pay a visa. Come on, get a grip. It's too early to get me worked up. So, Daisy, I reached out to Daisy, and Daisy, she wanted just a few things: the visa number that I already requested, a picture, a selfie of me, a picture of my passport, I think my telephone number, just five like simple things. And she said, all right, let me look into it. And maybe 5 minutes later, I felt relieved because she said, okay, we can work something for you. And she sent me a link for payment. And it was a little high, but when I think about it, if I have to buy another ticket immediately, that's gonna be high. If I have to go back to the hotel, that's another payment, and then I still have to buy a flight. So I figured, you know what? Ain't the end of the world. They're gonna get me on the flight to Vietnam. I will finish something on my bucket list, and that's what transpired. So she said, "Okay, you're gonna get on the flight," and I was like ecstatic, ecstatic. So I went up to the counter, and the lady took my information, and she said, "Okay, do you have a visa?" So I show her a letter from Daisy, and she said, "Okay, no problem." Guys, I got on the flight. Well, before I got on the flight, I went to the area to get on the flight. I think terminal station 21. I went over there and I was looking for the person. I didn't know her name at the time. Um, the person. I just looking like a hound dog, and I saw her, and she said yes. I mean, she was so excited because, man, she really just made my day. She really did. And I find out at the time her name was Amy.
Hi everyone, my name is Amy. I'm here with my friend Stefan. His handle is I am Stefan. He's from Anguilla.
I am underscore.
Oh, sorry, I am underscore Stefan. We actually met in Hong Kong a few days ago. Stefan was having problems getting his visa entering Vietnam, so I stepped in to help. And here we are, traveling Vietnam together. We are currently in Hanoi at Train Street, enjoying some yummy, delicious egg coffee.
And I am too.
Cheers!
And guys, look where we are at a train station.
Yeah.
And we actually here brainstorming a name for her channel. And guys, I will reveal her name, and she will also too. But guys, I want you to go ahead and support her. Big her up, big her up.
Please, thank you.
If it wasn't for her, I would not be here in
His
Vietnam.
ass would still be in Hong Kong, and he would not be here in Vietnam enjoying this delicious coffee right now and hanging out with me, this 4'10" Amy. So come on, support me, support us, support Vietnam, and let's have an awesome time.
Yes, guys, you heard it. She's 4'10", beautiful lady, personality, charisma, and I gotta pay her back for what she done for me.
Damn right.
Oh, see, guys, she's spicy.
She's spicy, caliente.
Caliente hot too. But like I said, guys, if it wasn't for her, I would not be here today, and it would have cost me probably $500-600. And she saved my butt. She and her friend named Daisy. Daisy is the one who came through for me with a visa, and like I said, it was last minute. I was not ready to take a disappointment, and she said, Amy said, you know, there's still 2.5 hours left. So
I got you.
It's still positive, and she was positive. I was negative. So guys, you gotta be positive. But I want you to go out your way to subscribe to her channel and big her up. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers so she can start making money. And she gonna come to Anguilla in St. Martin. She gonna travel the whole of Caribbean. And guess what? She can hang out with them damn dogs.
Damn right.
What'd
Damn
you say?
right. We'll see you soon, guys. Thank you so much.
Guys, see the bags under my eyes? You know what I'm drinking? Egg beer. Let's see what it tastes like. Well, it just tastes like beer right now. I think I got stirring, but it's cold and refreshing. Once the beer touches the egg foam, delicious. Guys, I'm here experiencing this. It's a once in a lifetime. Wow. Guys. That was crazy. You see that? That was crazy.